Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails from Zero. Where in the previous episode, we went around the city for some post-parade talkies. We ended it all here at the Crossbell Cathedral, but we're leaving that warm, soft glow of Eios behind and returning to the bustle of the city. We're going back to Central Square, everybody. We have missions to report in, and we have new missions to pick up. I'm sure there's always something that pops up whenever we're back in town. Oh. Yes? Lloyd Banning's here.
I'm sorry. I know you're busy. Can I bother you for a minute?
Sure. We were just wrapping up our break, so it's no bother at all. Is something urgent?
Yes. There's a man who's personally requesting the aid of the SSS. He's a trader by the name of Harold Hayworths.
Oh, he's an acquaintance of ours. What happened?
You see, his little boy wandered off while they were watching the parade together.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Where can we find Mr. Hayworth?
He's currently located at one of the benches near headquarters. I think it was by the water fountain. According to him, that was where he first lost sight of his son.
Roger, we're heading there now.
I'll let him know. Thanks.
What's the matter, Lloyd? We've got a request from Mr. Hayworth. Apparently his son went missing at some point during the parade. Oh no.
Today's crowd is the largest yet. This is a serious issue.
Ah, a classic missing kid at a festival mission. Yeah, seems like it. He's waiting for us by the water fountain near headquarters. He'll give us more details there. Alright, let's go. Do you think Ren's involved, or is this just very happenstance? Oh, they brought Cop inside for food? Huh? Wait a second, Cop. Didn't I just give you your food? That's so cute. Alright, snoring away. I'm glad I went into the kitchen. I don't know what impulse sent me there, but... Let's see. Report to HQ. Let's go. Bim boom. That's missing tourist. 3 bonus TP. Ba-doom. And that's that one. All done. Which means the only request is a famous user crossbell, and that isn't done just yet. For now, though, since we've done our due diligence, we can head right on over to that freaking Entertainment Administrative District. That's where we want to go. Where do we got the... There they are. You came. Oh, thank Eios. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. If I heard correctly, you guys were watching the parade when you noticed your son had gone missing, right? That's right. I should have paid more attention. It's all my fault that he's... Oh, Colin. Sophia, please. We have to stay calm. I apologize, everyone. She's just worried. We lost sight of Colin roughly 3 hours ago. It happened when we were watching the parade pass through the district. Sophia noticed almost immediately. We both searched around this area as hard as we could, but to no avail. Things being the way they are, we had no choice but to call the CPD. I think that was a very smart move, Mr. Hayworth. We should start searching immediately. Let's split up and each take a different district. Good idea. The rest of the force seems swamped, so it'll be up to us. We just have to decide how best to divide ourselves.
That is the question.
Well, however we split up, we can always keep in touch with our enigmas. Please, let me help as well. If I don't, who knows what might happen to... Sophia, it's going to be okay. I'm going to escort my wife home for the time being. We'll conduct a thorough search of the neighborhood once we've arrived. That would narrow down our list of places to search. Thanks. Everyone else, we'll split up and conduct our own searches in the other districts. Now, Mr. Hayworth, do you have anything that might help us find him? A photo of him would work best. Oh, really? We actually had some taken during the festival. I have them here somewhere. Harold pulled an envelope out of his coat pocket. Here we go. Received Colin's pictures ×3. Aww.
Oh, how cute. For a little boy, he has quite a pretty face.
My sweet boy. Come now, dear. Let's get out of the heat and wait for Colin to come home. Who knows? He may be waiting for us now. Harold, but what if it's happened again? It won't. It will never happen again. I swear it. Did they say again? I can only imagine what they must have been through before. Excuse us. The heat seems to have gotten to our heads. It's just... this is a lot to deal with. No, I completely understand. While you're here, do you have any of Colin's possessions on hand? Our police dog might be able to pick up his scent. Oh, of course. Would this work? It's a stuffed animal.
Oh, a Mishi plush.
We'll make sure to return it once he's found. Colin's plushie. Well, let's get a move on. As long as he's still in the city, he should be relatively safe. Leave it to us, Hayworths. Yes, of course. We can't thank you enough for your help. Oh my gosh, what does it mean? Now, how do we want to do this? Oh, but before that...
Allow me.
Oh, he's coming. Yep, he's coming. Zeit, mind giving us a hand? What a good boy.
You may rest assured, now that I've arrived. Following this small child's scent will be as simple as taking an afternoon nap. Or so he says.
Thanks, Zeit. Actually, how did he already know the details of the case? Who knows? Guess we could just chalk that up to another one of these crazy wolf's quirks. Whatever the case, let's get back on topic. In a city as large as this, how should we divide ourselves up?
I will accompany Zeit, obviously. As I am the only person who can understand him, that would be for the best.
Fair enough. I'll leave the mission with you then. Once Zeit finds the trail, follow it as far as you can.
Roger.
The rest of us will split up and search the different districts. I'll take care of the entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. Randy, you're in charge of East Street and the downtown district. And Ellie, you can check out the administrative and harbor districts. Sound good to you guys? Yes, but doesn't that give you a lot of ground to cover? Well, the administrative and harbor districts are both large and have a lot of traffic right now. The downtown district too, to an extent. My areas will be pretty easy to make my way through. I think it's a fair distribution of work. It makes sense when you put it that way. Alrighty, let's go find ourselves a kid. We can use our enigmas to update each other on our progress as we go. Sound like a plan? Yep.
If we are in agreement, then let us commence the search for Colin Hayworth.
Let's do it. Let's see. So I'm responsible for investigating the entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. I have no idea where this kid could be, so I'll just have to search every location from top to bottom. As for buildings, I'll just speak with the receptionists. Otherwise, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, it's good that we have talkies out of the way too. Oh, I feel so naked, all alone. I guess most people are just gonna be hanging out like that, yeah. All right, let's go do it. But what they were saying, it's happened again. As if what happened with Ren was out of their control? Even though for us, it's very mysterious how she ended up there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. But Colin might just be normal lost. Kyle, emergency. This person might be able to give us some info about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance. A missing child? My, that's concerning. Let me think. I apologize, but I can't say for certain if I've seen him or not. There were simply too many people passing by outside for me to remember anyone in particular. That's unfortunate. Thank you for your cooperation, though. Oh, typical Kyle. What about, what's your name? Like Letitia? Yeah, this person might something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
Oh, he's such a cutie. My apologies, but I don't recall him coming to our lobby before.
That's unfortunate. Thank you for your cooperation, though. I think Arkansas might be open. Is that a crazy thought? Oh, we're going in. Whoa, you hardly see the place this empty. The afternoon show must have already ended. Maybe Rixia, I think.
Lloyd, is that you?
Is something going on again? Oh, there they are. Oh, Ilya and Rixia.
Did you come to hang out with your favorite gals again? We still have some time before the evening show. Want to join us for tea?
Sorry, no can do, unfortunately. I'm here on some work-related business. You see, Lloyd explained to Ilya and Rixia that he is searching for a lost boy.
Oh no, that's terrible. Well, it's definitely true that the kiddies love to come watch our shows. There's a chance one might have snuck in during a performance. Mind holding on for a minute, Lloyd? I'll check with the folks on break to see if they notice anyone.
Wait, I don't need you to go that far for me.
Once Ilya has her mind set on something, there's no stopping her. I'll help her take a look around too. Please wait just here a moment, Lloyd.
Surely this must yield some results.
Well, doesn't look like he's hiding around the theater right now. I'm sorry. I wish we could be more helpful.
It's okay. I appreciate the help regardless. I should be apologizing for bothering you.
Don't sweat it, Lloyd. I'll be sure to notify the troop leader and the manager about the child. Should we contact the police in the event if we do find him?
Yeah, that would be perfect. Thanks again, you two. Good luck with your evening performance.
Same with your search, my favorite little guy. You're always welcome here, Lloyd.
Okay. I'm kind of just... Palade Pizza, can you save the day? This man might know some details regarding Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance. A missing kid? Actually, I think I've seen this kid somewhere before. Seriously? Maybe. I was forced to pack up my stand before the parade passed by, so I was in a huge rush trying to get that taken care of. Sorry, my memory's a bit foggy after all that scrambling around. I'm pretty confident that he hasn't passed by in the last hour at least. The crowd's been gone for about that long. I see. That's good to know. Thank you for your time. Hey, that's a clue. That's a hint. That's a good one. Oh, hey. It's a shot in the dark, but this bunny girl might know something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
Sorry, Han, but I've never seen this boy before. I doubt I would have noticed him if he walked past me with all of these people around.
Gotcha. Thank you for your cooperation. He probably wouldn't be in the... Oh, what? Okay, Colin, what are you doing at the casino? I hope you didn't wander in the casino, but I'll ask if she knows anything about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
Aw, he's gone missing? I don't think he came by here. I definitely noticed a little boy trying to sneak into a place like this.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you for cooperating, ma'am. All right, we'll be off. This part of the guide just says, follow the clues to track him down. And that's all I got. So I'm gonna have to use my detective noggin for this one. I love that kind of, those kinds of guides where they make sure you don't miss anything, but they let you also figure stuff out in your own way. This woman might know something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew about his disappearance.
Wait, what's this about? You want to give me this photo or something?
No. Like I was trying to explain, we're looking for the boy in this photo. Have you seen him around here recently?
Sorry, can't say he's ringing any bells. Besides, it's impossible to keep track of these festival crowds. People disappeared after the parade just as quickly as they'd appeared.
I understand. Well, thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, I want to eat some ice cream.
What a wonderful idea. Let's spice them up and observe how it's produced. I wonder what sort of manufacturing equipment is used in the process.
Ugh, quit being such a weirdo, Dad. Can't we do anything without you breaking into some nerdy spiel?
I can't believe how much fun I had trying out all the different food. This is different from our talkie round. Wait. Hold on. Say that one more time.
Dad, you stupid grease monkey. And just when I thought I could enjoy this festival's lovely atmosphere, I lost my appetite thanks to you.
Wow. Oh, yeah, they're still going on about the tickets. Okay. They're still going on about that. The tourists. Okay, that should be everybody in the district. Oh, the Barker. This guy looks like trouble, but he might just know something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew about his disappearance. A missing kid, huh? No idea, pal. Only take note of any potential patrons. Besides, if they're gonna remember a small kid with all the commotion from the parade?
You make a fair point. Well, thank you for your cooperation. All right, I think we've investigated the entertainment district thoroughly enough. Looks like it's back alley next. We'll keep asking around there just like we did here.
Okay. Oh, I managed to watch the parade. That's great. Oh.
Lloyd here.
Yo, Randy here. I made the rounds in East Street. No clues about the kiddo's location. Not even from the guild's receptionist.
All right, understood. I didn't have any luck in the entertainment district either. Let's continue the search for now.
Aye, sir.
Let's go.
I really hope he didn't go into the back alley, but this man might have seen Colin.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew about anything about his disappearance. Not a damn clue. Don't think I saw the kid.
I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Why the laugh, though?
Eric, you seem to know everything that's going on here.
I thought they'd let a child into a bar, but you might know of Colin's whereabouts.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance. Lost kid? Sorry, haven't seen him. This is a bar after all. We don't let kids run around in here.
Makes sense. Thank you for your cooperation, good sir.
I'll see ya. Bye-bye. All right. Eris.
Yeah, this person might know something about Colin.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
Let me think about it. I think I probably saw a couple of kids run by. Oh, really? Did any of them resemble the child in his photo? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not really good at using my head. I just don't remember much, you know? My brain's all hazy. I just can't remember. Sorry. Okay, thanks for your cooperation. If the kid dead, it's on you.
Hey, the hell you doing here? The boss who got time.
Well, that seems like Colin couldn't have come this way.
Well, just joining Ravache and Co. Imelda!
It's possible that Imelda might know something about Colin.
Lloyd showed her Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
This boy, I'm afraid I don't recognize him. At the very least, I can tell you he's never set foot in this shop. Yeah. This is hardly the kind of place for children, as I'm sure you are.
Where?
I see. Well, thank you for your help all the same. All right, that's a wrap on back alley. Let's start asking around Central Square next.
Something tells me we're going all the way to West Street, though, if we're gonna go... Oh, unless... Ooh, Hisashiburi. Who is this girl?
Long time no see. Grace?
Huh? No. Oh, all the sirens are going off. Oh, no.
Oh, it's you, Ren.
Good day, Detective. It's been about a month since we last met, hasn't it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. What's up? Did you come to visit the antique shop again?
Indeed. I've also come to take in the festival. I quite enjoy that lovely parade. Were you able to watch it?
I'm afraid not. I had to take care of some work, so I missed it. I'm worried about leaving her alone. She's mature for her age, but she's still a young girl. I'd take her back to the studio if it wasn't in the middle of an investigation.
Huh? By the way, Detective, what are you doing all alone? Are you playing another game of hide and seek with someone?
No, not quite. I'm looking for a missing child, actually. He supposedly disappeared during the parade and is yet to return home.
Oh, I see. Do you have a photo? I might know him.
Oh, okay.
That's a good idea. Would you mind taking a look?
Lloyd showed Colin's picture to Ren.
Huh.
What's wrong? Do you know him?
No. Ren has never known this child.
Oh, I see.
However, he's quite a cute little boy, isn't he? You said you're looking for him, detective?
Yeah, my team split up to cover more ground. I'd like to get him back to his parents ASAP, but we haven't had any luck finding him yet.
If that's the case, then I'll grant you a bit of my expertise.
Huh?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm quite skilled at hide and seek. I'm sure it won't be much effort to locate one naughty little boy.
Yeah, but... Well, I was anxious about leaving her alone. I guess she can accompany me for now. If anything happens, I can always have her wait for me at the SSS building. Alright, I'll be counting on you, Ren. You can assist me in my investigation for a little bit.
Very well. I'll do everything I can to help, Lloyd.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Ren joins the party! Oh, feels bad! Feels bad! Something's off! Oh. Hello?
Lloyd, it's Ellie. I just finished my search of the administrative district. I couldn't find Colin, but I found someone who might have seen him. He says he saw a similar-looking boy following the parade from the rear, all on his own.
Really? That's a solid lead. I'll leave the harbor district in your hands.
Of course, I'll keep you posted.
Following the parade, he must have been chasing after that float then.
Oh, you were listening in? Which float are you talking about?
The one that had that cat mascot, Mishy, riding on top. Its design was quite amusing.
Well, that would definitely be the kind of thing to catch a kid's attention. So I should stop asking around at food stalls to focus on kids and receptionists then. Okay. You're a smart one, Ren. You're a smart one. You got a good head on your shoulder. Stefan! Ryu! I can tell the difference. Might as well try asking Ryu about Colin since I'm here. Ryu, got a moment? We're looking for this little kid. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance.
Huh? This kid got lost? Let me think. I definitely feel like I've seen him before. But then again, how exceedingly vague. I'd expect a boy such as yourself to be more confident, but it seems I was off the mark. Hey, that's... I mean... hold on. I think I might have seen him for just a sec. I was kind of focused on the parade, so I wasn't looking at the other kids.
I can't blame you there. Thanks, Ryu. That actually helps a lot. Nice!
I was kind of focused on the parade. By the way, Lloyd, who's this girl hanging out with you? She sounds like a know-it-all, if you ask me. Now, is that any way to speak to a lady?
Ren, I think you might be expecting too much from Ryu. Oh, okay. Oh no, Mimi's too pure. Mimi's too pure. I can't introduce her to Ren. Oh no. If she was at the parade, she might have noticed something. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
Huh? This boy? Actually, I think I might have seen him following the parade.
Really? You've seen him?
Yep. He was at the very end, trying to keep up with the rest of the floats. At least, I'm pretty sure it was the boy in your photo.
Gotcha. That lines up with what Ellie told me too. Thanks, Mimi. You were a lot of help.
I only remembered him because I was watching the parade really closely. He was at the very end trying to keep up with all the floats.
We must be dealing with quite the curious little boy. Yep. So it seems. Okay, so he said no point in talking to the food stall owners. I should focus on kids and what was the other thing you said here? Finding Colin. Let's see. You can ask the other children. Indeed. Are there other children, though, in this part of town? You're not a child. Get out of here. Get out of here. You girls, you're practically children. No, you're not. You're big girls. But could there be children? I mean, this Celtio is basically a big old child. And you think, oh, Keen. Wait, he can't have seen anything. He was in here all day with his mom. But hey, worth a shot.
There sure are a lot of people. Let's investigate this area for a little while, okay?
Fine with me. I think asking the reception ladies and the kids around here will prove quite sufficient.
My thoughts exactly. You're pretty sharp, huh, Ren?
Why, thank you. I like to think so.
Let's go.
Oh, these two might know something about Colin.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if they knew anything about his disappearance.
A missing child? Oh dear, this boy's gotten lost? That's terrible to hear. But I'm afraid I haven't seen him. What about you, Pearl? Any ideas? No, I don't recall seeing him either. I know there were quite a few kids around when the parade passed by, but they were all with their parents. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't believe that boy ever came into the department store.
I see. Thank you. I appreciate the info all the same.
All the children who visited the department store today came with their parents. I haven't seen the boy you're looking for. I don't remember seeing him either. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, I think Keen's gonna crack this case wide open.
It's possible that this kid might know something about Colin.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance.
Huh? Oh, sorry, but I don't recognize that boy at all. I know I definitely haven't seen him around any time recently.
I see. Thanks, I appreciate the help.
Man, Keen, I thought you were gonna crack this whole case open. That's probably enough to just go back, right? I'd say so, probably, because the receptionist didn't see him. The kid didn't see him. Genten, wouldn't have stopped by Genten, would he?
Wendy, do you have a minute? Could you tell me if you've seen this kid before?
Eh? What, now? Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
He's around 5 years old, you say? He's a bit younger than Pansy, then. I'm sorry, Lloyd, I wasn't able to catch the parades. I haven't seen this kid.
So you don't think he entered Genten at any point?
Yeah, because I have full confidence that he hasn't entered the store. I like to keep track of how many times the orbital door over there opens.
I see. That's a very Wendy reason, to be sure. Thanks for your help, Wendy.
Indeed. Every little bit helps. Okay, you're not satisfied with my inspection yet. We should ask somebody over here. Celtio.
Maybe this guy has some information that'll help us find Colin.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance.
Oh, poor kid got lost. That's terrible. I unfortunately don't have any clues for you. I don't think he showed up in this restaurant.
I see. Thanks for your cooperation.
Okay. Alright. Still not satisfied with my investigation, are you? Yeah, you know, kids, they love their Grande Armory.
With any luck, you might have some info for us about Colin.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance.
Oh, deciding to use a photo for your investigation now, are ya? Look at you, acting all police-like.
Thanks. So, do you have any clues? He's the child of an acquaintance of ours.
I didn't actually get to see the parade. Unless he came into the store, I wouldn't have seen him. However, if he stuck to the parade, then shouldn't he be on East Street? The parade route was supposed to head that way after all.
I see. According to Randy's report, East Street was a bust, though.
Well then, what do we do now?
Let's continue with the investigation as planned. Making a call without having all of the information is never a good idea. Alright, I think this should cover it for the Central Square investigation. We should check out Station Street next.
I see you're quite the cautious one. I knew you'd be interesting.
Station Street. That's where everything goes down, Ren. You don't know the ways of the city like I do. This is like the pumping heart of the city. Oh. Lloyd speaking.
It's Tio. Zait and I have been following Colin's scent. However, given the abundance of people here, we have not discovered a definitive trail.
I was afraid of that.
The trails we have found do not go past the south exit, nor inside the train station. At least, that is what Zait concluded after investigating those locations.
Got it. Could you check the other exits to make sure he hasn't left through those?
Roger. We will proceed with our investigation heading counterclockwise, making our way toward the east exit.
Thanks, you two.
Tee hee. So she chose to tag along with the big bad wolf then. Still, turning him into a police dog? You guys come up with some interesting ideas.
Well, we didn't have much of a choice. He walked right into the SSS building, and that was that. But, wait a minute. How do you know so much about us, Ran?
Who's to say?
A kitty has her secrets! Did you know there's a book on railways at the library? And did you know that I contributed to it? That's right, my submission took up quite a few pages of it. Actually, my original contribution took up about 300 pages. So it ended up being abridged by the editor. Greatly. That's great lore. Has the parade already passed? According to the site, Colin didn't leave the south exit. Wait, the station? Colin didn't head... Okay, I guess check that he didn't go into the geofront? The door is locked. There is no reason to open it right now.
Crossbell's very own den of monsters. The geofront. You can't go inside without a key from City Hall, so you can scratch it off your list.
Good point. Hold on. How could you possibly know that? Sure, someone could have told you about the monsters, but the thing about City Hall?
I know a lot more about this city than you seem to think. In fact, I've explored every nook and cranny of it by now. And I can peek in on all sorts of places from my other playground, too.
Other playground? She can't be.
Shall we continue, detective? We still have to return that poor child to his kind papa and mama, right?
Ren, are you... Yeah, you're right. Let's keep searching. Colin's safety should be our top priority. The Angel of Slaughter is in my party. She could wipe me out if I say one wrong thing. If I don't... What other places Colin might be... What are you talking? Our investigation of Station Street. I mean, can we not talk to... Oh, so I have to talk to the child. It's possible that this kid might know something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
I don't think I've seen him before. I was here all day, so I would remember someone like him.
I see. Well, thanks for your help.
Is that it for this area?
Yeah, I just already combed through here and couldn't find anything. For now, would you just head back to Central Square and start investigating West Street? Okay. Final district. The clues are leading up, the tension's rising. And we're gonna get a call? Yep. Hello?
Hey, it's Randy. I'm checking out the downtown district as we speak. Sounds like our kid Colin was hanging around here after all.
Seriously?
While he was watching the parade, the kids in the downtown district invited him to play for a little bit. They said he suddenly left to go back to East Street.
He certainly gets around. I can't tell if Colin's a brave kid or if he's just oblivious to danger.
Tell me about it.
It's Tio. I apologize for the interruption.
Tio.
The hell? We can do a three-way calls on these things?
Or more if necessary. Zait couldn't find any trace of Colin's scent at the east exit. We are passing through the harbor district now, heading up toward the north exit.
Thanks for the update.
Should I try going around East Street one more time just in case?
Yeah, he probably passed through there at some point. Another lap won't hurt.
Leave it to me, boss man.
Tee-hee. Our elusive boy is quite skilled at playing tag, isn't he? After all, he followed the parade from the administrative district, through the entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, East Street, and then the downtown district. Then, we know he returned to East Street, heading to the harbor district. That appears to be his route, yes?
Wow, you really are sharp. You took the words right out of my mouth. For the time being, I'll leave those areas to the rest of the team since they're closer. Next, I'd like to check out West Street. Are you okay with that?
I don't see why I wouldn't be. Eliminating possibilities is always worthwhile.
Let's go then. Let's go then. West Street, I'm sweating. I feel like it's this shadow hanging over me. Okay, Bread Baker. She might know something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if she knew anything about his disappearance.
Huh? I feel like I've seen this kid around before. Definitely haven't seen him today, though. I'd notice if a little kid were here by himself.
I see. Thank you for your cooperation. All right, worth a shot. Oscar, help a brother out here. Good to see you, Lloyd. And who's this lovely little lady? What are you two up to? We're trying to find a missing person. Have you seen the child in this photo? Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance. Hey, isn't that Colin? Wait, you know him? Yeah, he lives in a residential district, I think. His family comes by here to buy bread every once in a while. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. Actually, I didn't see them around here during the parade either. Thought so. All right, thanks for the info. You've been a huge help. All right. Speaking of Ren, this struck me like she's not that much younger than Tio, but she kind of feels a lot younger. Maybe it's the character model. I believe she's like 11 or 12 and Tio's 14. All right, anybody else seen anything? Really pull out all the stops for this parade. Oh, Mr. Grimwood. Mr. Grimwood, that man. Oh, that man. Where are you at?
Hello there, Lloyd. Working alone today.
Well, only temporarily. Might as well ask Mr. Grimwood about Colin, too. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance.
Harold's son has gone missing. I'm sorry, Lloyd. Right before the parade started, a client ran in here looking for some business advice. I still haven't had a chance to go outside.
I see. Even so, thanks for your help as always, sir.
You know, I imagine Mrs. Hayworth is beside herself with worry. Lloyd, you must find this boy.
Yes, sir. Does he know something about this that we don't? Does he know something about this that we don't? All right. Hey, mister. Maybe Talus will know something about Colin. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance. A child has gone missing? That's horrible. I missed the parade today, so I only caught a couple glimpses of it from afar. I was so far away, I don't think I could really be of any help to you. I see. Thank you anyway. All right. Well, every little bit helps. Even the unhelpful parts, I guess they help. Maybe Miss Mady. Miss Mady. No. If you guys... you want... Oh, a little boy, you say? I'm sorry, I can't say I've seen him. Oh, it's really a sight to behold. Okay, he's still going on about that old thing. Okay, so if not here, Belheim Apartments will be our last stop. And this boy better be hiding in here, or there's gonna be hell to pay. Not here. Colin, come out. Say hello to Lloyd and your sister. Yep, the parade's kid stuff. Anyway. Oh, Uncle. Auntie. I'm sure Uncle Miles saw the parade. We should try asking him for details. Hey, Uncle Miles. Do you have a second? There's something I need to ask.
Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked if he knew anything about his disappearance.
Is this the child you were talking about? It looks exactly like him. I'm pretty sure I met this kid recently.
Seriously?
Yep, he bumped into me while I was walking around East Street. I believe he ran up north from there.
He ran north from East Street? That means he headed to the Harbor District.
Yeah, sounds likely. Thanks a lot, Uncle Miles. You've been incredibly helpful. I should cover West Street. I wonder if the others are having better luck than me. Don't give me the triple dots, Ren. I don't know what you're... I know what you're capable of. I know what you're capable of. Yes, Lloyd speaking.
It's Ellie. I heard something unsettling that I thought I should report to you.
I love the detail of Ren stepping closer to listen in.
Tio's with me now, by the way. Hello, Lloyd.
Oh, you guys met up? Okay, Ellie, what do you want to report?
It's about Colin. Apparently he was sighted standing at the pier watching all the boats. Nobody saw where he went after that, though. I asked Sight to search for his scent in the surrounding area. But upon climbing the stairs exiting the pier, Colin's scent suddenly vanished.
It vanished?
Yes, at the southeastern end of the Harbor District. What could this mean?
Could it be? He entered an automobile. He fell into the river. Someone carried him away. Well, probably if the scent disappeared, he might have entered an automobile. An enclosed space where a person's scent wouldn't be easily able to escape. It's entirely possible that he entered an automobile.
Oh. I see. Your logic is sound.
I agree, Lloyd. With that in mind, the question now becomes, which vehicle did he enter?
By the way, Lloyd, are you with someone? I believe I heard the voice of a young girl with you.
It's a bit of a long story. Anyway, why don't we meet up and sift through the details?
Hey, detective. I'm gonna borrow the SSS terminal for a bit.
You're going to do what? What? Hold on a second. Ellie, Tio, do me a favor. Contact Randy and head back to base ASAP. I'll explain everything once you're there.
Okay, understood. I don't quite understand what is going on, but Roger, I suppose.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Kitty's on a mission. Are you searching for information on that vehicle through the orbital network?
Correct. I'm attempting to locate anything on vehicles parked at the southeast part of the Harbor District in the past hour. Of course, I'm searching every orbital database accessible from within Crossbell City. Oh, perhaps I should hack the IVC's terminal and that Geofront one that Freckles is so very fond of.
You can do that? Ren, just who are you? I'm starting to think. You're not just a granddaughter of some doll maker.
Oh, Grandpa York is just an associate of mine. He's a friend who repaired my dear Potter Mater for me. And since I don't trust the professor, I had to discreetly ask elsewhere about fixes.
The professor? And what the heck is a Potter Mater?
That's not something you need to worry about. After all, I'm only here to observe Crossbell. Under the persona of Kitty, of course.
I knew it.
You know, playing that little game of tag was quite an enjoyable diversion. Freckles is formidable behind the terminal, but that friend of yours knows her stuff too. Though, I have a sneaking suspicion that she used a certain little trick of hers to gain the upper hand.
You even figured that out?
We're here, Lloyd. We came back as soon as we could, but... Oh?
This girl again?
Ain't she that dollmaker's grandkid?
Yeah. Like I said, it's a long story.
Found it. It looks like a Rhymes deliveries truck was parked there 30 minutes ago. And it was heading to Belgard Gate. Now for the truck's number. Ah, here it is. Try contacting the driver with this number. I'm all but certain that this will lead us to our missing boy.
Good work. Could you explain what's happening now?
Yeah, man. I'm having a hard time following this.
Oh, of course. You must be Kitty.
What?
Oh, man. And I thought I was confused before. I'm completely lost now.
Tee-hee. I really appreciate you guys playing with me yesterday. It was oh so fun. However, I think we can save the explanations until after you found the boy, She makes a valid point.
All right then. I'll give their number a call and see if they pick up.
Lloyd called a phone number he received.
Rhymes Deliveries? How, can I help you?
Hello there. Sorry to bother you, but I'm with the CPD, Special Support Section.
Ugh. Oh, thank Adios! I was minutes away from calling the Bracer Guild or the police. But I didn't have either of those numbers memorized, so I just called my dad, and...
Yeah, please, sir, just take a deep breath. You sound like you're in a panic. Has something happened?
Well, you see, the little kid ran off somewhere. I have no clue where, though.
It must be him.
I'm currently parked in the middle of West Crossbell Highway. I went to check my load after hearing some sounds, and I found that kid in the back. He must have snuck in somehow. I knew that taking in the Belgard Gate would be a mess, so I tried to call my boss to ask for help. But while I was on the call, he must have went and wandered off from the truck.
Lloyd, what's the matter? Well, we got a bit of an issue.
Lloyd briefly explained the situation to the others.
He what? Unbelievable.
This is bad news.
Agreed. Let's hurry and locate the driver. Listen, we're heading your way ASAP. Don't go anywhere, okay? Keep your truck exactly where it's parked. There's always a chance they'll come back.
Right. Just hurry, okay? This is stressing me out.
Everyone, we're heading to the west exit. And Ren, you can...
I'm coming with. I promise that I won't slow you down.
But...
I think it would be safer if you waited here for us to return. Did you forget already? I was the one who discovered the boy's whereabouts. Thus, I have an obligation to see how this unfolds. No matter what fate has in store for him.
That... sounds ominous.
I don't know what your deal is, kid, but it's clear you ain't letting this go. Time's a wasting, Lloyd. Come on, let's just let her tag along.
You're right. Ren, I know you aren't an ordinary girl, but that doesn't mean you can do anything crazy. I need you to let us handle whatever happens. Can you do that for me?
Fine. In return, I'd appreciate if you stopped treating me like a child. I think I've proven I can handle myself by now.
I guess that's fair. All right, everyone, to the west exit. Our plan is to get to West Crossbell Highway and commence our search for Colin right away. Right.
Roger that.
Wow, what a party we got going right now. We're going west. Ren's in the party and we're going freaking west. Let's go get him. I'm stuck. Help, guys. Mayday. We're good. Let's freaking... Oh, never talked to you. Happy anniversary! Pons, set up the orbital camera. What? How are you guys doing? You all having fun? I'm glad we didn't miss out on Pons.
Tio, can you scan the surrounding area?
Roger. I was unable to detect him within close proximity of Crossbell City. However, I am detecting a slight reaction from a transportation truck approximately 60 cells away from us.
Just means we gotta go flag down this truck then.
An orbital staff? Very interesting. I recall that other professor having a weapon similar to yours. The Epstein Foundation's gone and created quite the amusing trinket, haven't they?
Other professor?
And you claim he had an orbital staff? This is supposed to be the Foundation's latest model. You couldn't be. Couldn't be what? In any event, we should focus on finding that silly little boy before tragedy befalls his adorable little face.
Yeah, you're right. Let's continue the search then.
I think we're bringing the danger right to Colin.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna have to end the episode here. I know, a little abrupt edit, but this episode turned out to be really long, so I've cut it at the halfway point, which is a wonderful place right here as we go to find Colin. Make sure you tune in next time for the conclusion to this quest. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.